And we're back, and the results are drifting in thick and fast now. With us here again is the Stars Group Chief Editor, Datuk Seri Wong Chun. And I'm Regina Lee, and you're watching GE13, The Showdown. Datuk Seri, now very quickly, the results in Sarawak, they have come in. What can you tell us about it?
Well, the results we have so far, and these are unofficial results, but it seems to be a clear indication of what's going to happen. It seems that the Barisan Nasional is performing strongly in Sarawak. We have with us the victories of Barisan Nasional in Baram, Kapit, Igan, Betong, Kanawit, Batang, Lupar, and Lawas. And the trend in both Sarawak and Sabah seems to indicate that these two states will remain the safe deposit of the Barisan Nasional. We also have indication to show that Barisan Nasional has retained Putrajaya, and the margin seems to be pretty wide. There's also incoming information to say that in Marang, where Ustaz Hadia Wang, the past president, is facing a tough fight from the Barisan Nasional. Now, all this seems to indicate that the Malay win, the predominantly Malay voters and Bumiputra voters in the heartland, the rural heartland, again, as we say, that they will do very well, Barisan will do very well in these areas. There's this so-called Malay Bumiputra win that's sweeping across in areas of Bumiputra and Malay areas. On the opposite end, in Chinese areas, in urban areas, it's the exact opposite, where we have news that comes in now that DAP is doing very well. In Penang, I think that they have performed very well. The information that comes in now is that they are leading in the calculation of votes. And of course, even in Negeri Sembilan state seats, the information that has drifted in is that DAP is far ahead. And all this is at the expense of the MCA. What has happened now is that you have two opposing ends. One wind is blowing, the Malay wind is blowing towards the Barisan Nasional, and the Chinese wind is blowing towards the Pakatan Rakyat, but DAP. There are still reports about in Lembah Pantai, a very close fight between Raja Nonci and Nurul Izzah. And in Gelang Patah, again, there's a close fight going on there. I think that we have to wait for a while before we have more information of what's coming. But at this point, the Barisan Nasional is 8 seats ahead. So that's coming in.
And DAP took a very big gamble by going into Johor and sending their big guns there. How is it looking now? A lot of the results seem to be neck and neck in Gelang Patah, in Kluang, and in Kulai.
But in Kluang, at this point, we don't have a confirmation. What we have is that indication to say that in Kluang, the DAP is ahead, and in Gelang Patah, it's a neck-to-neck at this point. As it is now, as the votes have been counted at the Gelang Patah, it's a huge constituency. In certain streams where it comes from Malay areas, when the votes are poured out, if it's in the Malay area, it goes to Barisan Nasional. And if it's in the Chinese area, it's a stream, the votes go to Lim Kit Siang. So what we're heading at is, as I say, that it's the Malay wind and the Chinese wind blowing differently and poles apart. I think at some point later throughout in the night, as the full results comes in, I think we'll be able to give a better analysis of what does it mean and the impact to the nation.
Right, thank you, Datuk Seri. And there you have it, the latest from us at Switch Up TV. And stay with us, and we'll be right back very shortly for the latest updates and news. I'm Regina Lee, and you've been watching GE13, The Showdown. Bye.